Good evening. You're tuned into Bizworld. Local banks via various initiatives are also at hand to ease the flood victims' financial burden in overcoming the crisis. These include moratoriums, exemption fees, and charges for selected services such as replacement of debit cards, ATM cards, or lost or damaged checkbooks due to the flood. Some of the banks involved are Maybank, AmBank, RHB, Affinbank, Bank Islam, Hong Leong Bank, and Public Bank. According to Maybank, people can apply for assistance, which will be allocated based on their needs. They include deferment of financing or loan payment, a reduction in monthly installment, as well as extension of repayment tenure. Hong Leong, AmBank, Affinbank, RHB, as well as Public Bank provide moratoriums of up to 6 months for their affected customers. Meanwhile, Bank Islam provides financial relief of up to 6 months on the customer's monthly commitment. Customers are advised to check their bank's website for more details and conditions, as well as for other additional assistance provided. The estimated losses suffered by businesses and industries due to the massive floods could reach over 1 billion ringgit. While rescue efforts are centered at those stranded, businesses are expected to face the wrath of the flood after the water level recedes, especially those in the manufacturing sector.
I think it will be easily a billions and above. And I said billions. Well, I think the heavily equipped is more on the manufacturing side of it. Yeah, I'm very sure that, the manufacturing equipment, and especially, during these 2 years, many of the manufacturing players are involved and invest into a lot of automation, Industry 4.0, and this type of flood are really a killing point to all of them.
Could be a lot of uncertainties. It's not that you just want to start, you start, and in case you do that, and there's a short circuit, and there's still water around, people get electrocuted. So all these things must be looked into, the whole system, and it's not just that. Hopefully, if the damage is not too serious, you can start back in a few days. If it's serious, and parts need to be replaced, and provided the parts are available, the machine parts are. So these are the things we look into.
Market will be there to assist all those companies affected. In fact, in the last part of my speech, we would like to extend our assistance in the sense that if their companies are affected with this flood, do let us know so that we can inform the authorities concerned, the ministries concerned, for them to send immediate help.
Earlier was the Mid-Tier Companies CEO Summit 2021. Yesterday, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob announced a 100 million ringgit aid for flood-damaged homes and infrastructure, as well as promised to channel more as needed. Westport's holdings container and conventional facilities were not impacted, while Port Klang and some parts of the Klang Valley were affected by the heavy floods. According to the port operator, some of its staff were unable to report to work due to travel difficulties. These combined factors have adversely affected productivity and added some delays. The cumulative effects could contribute to a throughput shortfall that hinders the company from achieving the guided single-digit growth for 2021. As of December 18th, Westport's container throughput volume was 10.12 million 20-foot equivalent units. The average selling price, or ASP, of gloves is expected to continue declining in the first half of next year, albeit at a slower rate of 5% month-on-month compared to 10% previously. According to Hong Leong Investment Bank, glove prices had fallen closer to pre-COVID levels, with the current ASP being $25 to $35 per 1,000 pieces, compared to the pre-pandemic ASP of $21 per 1,000 pieces. The firm noted the glove ASP has been on a downtrend since mid-2021, following a mass rollout of vaccination programs in major glove-consuming countries, as the better vaccination coverage has greatly alleviated buyers' urgency to stock up on gloves. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Sabrina Zainal. Thanks for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.